Hi guys, welcome back to another GGF mod video. Now today we're going to be taking a quick look at our latest finish build, and this is in our custom Parvum case. Now if you're not familiar with Parvum cases, they're an all acrylic, very different, unique type of case. The guys are based in the UK. If you are interested in a case like this, you can buy their standard stock cases they have available, or you can simply just hit them up to make something a little bit funky, which I've done here. I requested a reservoir built into the front of the case. That's all I said. The guys mocked up a few designs, and the case came completely flat packed. So you do build it yourself, even with the standard stock ones on their website. They're just all sort of Allen key head screws, and you just have these little stainless steel cubes that are used for the corner structural points. So this one is a little bit different. They built for me. It has this full internal reservoir in here. I added the tube res for a bit of extra reservoir because this one is quite small, and then we've got the full reservoir in the front, and as you can see, that really does make it very unique, because it's got the still got your G-quarter threads, one here, and then one on the back as well. So you've got plenty of options to get your coolant in and around. So yeah, so that was the main feature of this build, to have something a little bit different and something unique. And then I've gone for a full sort of ROG build. As you can see, I've got the Maximus 8 Gene, brand new board there. I've gone with the brand new certified ROG Avexia Red Tesla DDR4. There's 16 gigs in there. I've gone with two slightly older 780 Poseidons. They just happen to be the cards I had around at the time, so they're still the ROG cards. And then I actually custom painted the back plates a sort of a metallic grey to match the new color scheme on the new ROG boards, because you may notice the new ROG boards, there's less red and there's more sort of silvery colors. So I've added the match the back plates to go with that. And then I've gone with the Bits Power Black Sparkle. Very nice fittings. They're just slightly darker than chrome. I like them. I prefer them more than chrome, because when you got the chrome, it sort of stands out too much, where these ones are the darker chrome, and they do look really nice. And then we've got some custom sleeve cables from Mod Guru. They match the build really nicely as well. And then we've got the Bits Power terminal bridge there, which is nice. And then I've just thrown in a HyperX SSD down the bottom there. So the main purpose of this build is I wanted to sort of do something a bit unique, some clean lines. As you can see, the tubes all sort of follow each other and they wrap around to the back. Something a bit different than just connecting your water cooling loop in sort of in a series sort of pattern like you see in most cases. So these go all to the back, and then that's where the back sort of connects them all together. So a bit different. Then on the front, I've added the ROG pattern. I managed to get my hands on the ROG pattern. I was going to do this each side, but I sort of just decided to keep it sort of on the left. I think that turned out pretty good. And then I've actually called this system ROG Box. It isn't a fancy name, but I think the name is very fitting for the case. There's a heap of ROG gear, and it's red, and yeah, your typical ROG, your ROG theme. Now moving on to the back, I really like this Parvum case. It's very, very clean. Nothing much there except for the power button. So because I did get the reservoir put on the front, normally they have the cutout here for your power button and USB if you want it, but we've had to move that towards the back. So Parvum supply all of this. This is their standard Vandal switches that you can get in different colors. And then slightly moving towards the back a bit more, you've got your power supply cutout there, which is standard. And then I've added this sort of intricate sort of design here. Now this is where all those tubes from the front pass through, and I've decided to mix this up a bit and go with a full sort of white fitting sort of area, just to contrast, because if you look at that white and red, and then you come around to the front, it's sort of your sort of opposite. It's very dark and the red stands out. So I just wanted to do something a bit different. I did actually cut this hole out here because the side panel was solid, and then I wasn't quite sure if I should put plexi in there, but at this stage I've just left it completely bare so you can actually get to the fittings. But yeah, I'm not sure if I will put plexi in there, but yeah, I just wanted something to sort of show off the contrast with the different colors there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll just plug it on. Sorry, not plug it on, plug it in, and we'll have a look at all the different, I haven't added any LEDs in this case. I really thought there was enough already, because I do have 3 Cooler Master Jet Flow fans, the red ones, and then the RAM lights up and whatnot. And then I've added a bit of a custom plexi SSD sort of tray there, and that's got an LED behind it as well. So we'll just fire this up. It's probably going to be a bit noisy. I've got these fans on full bore. And that's it there. So the red's probably coming out a little bit orange, especially with the SLI bridge. It does come out a really nice sharp red, but always in video, your red LEDs will always come out orange. Probably the RAM as well is looking very, very palish orangey color as well. Yeah, that's pretty much the system there. So really happy with this little build. I'm probably going to keep this this build up for as long as possible, because I really want to try and keep this case up, display it at my GGF events, because it really is quite unique. And I do believe PC Case Kit does sell these cases in their standard form. I'm pretty sure they're just the standard ITX version. This is the you can get the MATX version as well, but this is the 360 rad version. They also come in a 260 rad version. But yeah, PC Case Kit has them as well, but PC Case Kit has them without the front reservoir. That was an optional extra I got included. But yeah, you can get heaps of things custom made from the guys. You can get rear reservoirs, pretty much anything you want done to the case, they will sort of make it up and yeah, send it over to you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to thank the guys from Parvum for sending this awesome case over. They did a great job, and yeah, thanks for watching.